Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my newborn / 0 to 3 favourites and what I would call essential and what you need to buy. I've written it all down on my phone so I don't forget nothing, and yes, let's jump straight into the video. The first one I'm going to say is dummies. Dummies are so great for soothing them, and you know, just when you can't comfort them, something else will. I know a lot of people don't agree with dummies because it can make their teeth go funny, but remember, you are the parent. You can literally take the dummy off them at any time and just go cold turkey with them. I just think it is great for in the middle of the night when they are not quite ready for a bottle but they're whinging and they kind of want comfort, and you know, you don't want to get them out and disturb them. Just pop the dummy in, that's that, they'll go back to sleep. Or even when they're crying, for some reason it soothes them, and it is really good. So dummies 100%. I use both Tommy Tippy and Mam dummies. My daughter takes to both because when she was first born she never took to Tommy Tippy dummies because of the teat, it's quite big, but Mam dummies were the one. The next one I'm going to say is a pregnancy pillow. Mine is actually downstairs at the moment, so I can't show you it, but I never used it when I was pregnant. I use it to feed her on, or I use it for just to sit her there so she's sitting up a little bit, because obviously they can't sit up at this age. It's just great, you know, just to chill on my bed or chill downstairs or on her play gym, because I don't want to lie her down all the time and give her a flat head. I'd rather her sit up a little bit, and they've just got that extra support and they are so comfortable. My daughter literally falls asleep in hers. They are amazing. I definitely recommend. Mine cost me like £10 from online for baby, so if you're looking for a cheap one, go on Amazon online for baby. There's so many. I have a pink one with zigzags on. I'm sure you guys have seen it in my vlogs, but yeah, they are really good. The next one I'm going to talk about is dummy clips. I've got two types of dummy clips. I've got this one that goes on the Tommy Tippy one. I will link where I get mine from down below. The girls that make mine are absolutely amazing. They are such lovely people. This one just says Amora and it's like kind of neutral colours. This will go on a Tommy Tippy one because it just clips on. And also it's got the little Mickey head. And then you've got this one, which is for a Mam dummy, which says her name on as well, which is yellow. And they are so good because, for one, newborns cannot hold their dummy in for long. So when it falls out, it's not going to fall on the floor, it's not going to fall anywhere and get dirty. It will literally just dangle, and that is the best thing. At least then it's not getting dirty and you'll know where your dummies are all the time. Deontay never had one until he was like 7-8 months, and we was losing his dummies like there was nothing. So Amora literally has hers on all the time, other than at bedtime, because I'm a bit scared of it obviously going around her neck because I'm going to be sleeping too. But all day she'll have a dummy clip on. It's just so much easier as well, because then you know where the dummy is. Like literally, I have so many dummy clips, it is unreal. One to go with each outfit though. The next one I'm going to say is a nasal suction. These are really good for colds because newborns tend to get a cold in the first few weeks of their life. My daughter always has big bogies and it kind of stops her from breathing properly, and they're just really good to get the bogies out. Like I normally pick them out of her nose if I have false nails on, but I can't obviously get my finger up her nose and I don't want to hurt her. So nasal suctions are literally amazing. I definitely recommend getting one. The next one is powder pots. I store my milk in these, so she's on 6 ounces, so I put 6 ounces and just leave them in front of the prep machine. That way when I make her bottles, I've not got to worry about scooping it and doing all that. They are already ready to go. I just pour them in, or even if you're out, you just put the hot water and you've already got the powder there, and I just think they are amazing. They're literally a couple of pounds. I got mine from Asda, so you can literally get them from any supermarket. You can even get them from Amazon, online. Mine are the Tommy Tippy ones, so you'd be able to get them from there. I just think they're just so useful rather than faffing around, especially in the night. They're already made up, so you just pour it in and go. The next one I'm going to say is my Joey swing. I have the 3-in-1 swing and it is amazing. I prefer this to a bouncer. This way I know it will rock her to sleep. You can put it however fast you want it to go. There's from like number 1 where it's just a little tiny rock to like the largest number and it rocks loads. They are honestly amazing. My daughter loves hers. Mine's just in my bedroom at the minute. I like to pop her in there for it at least 2-3 times a day. It just gives her something to do. It has little toys at the top, so she can like look at them, and I'll like push them around so she can watch them. It's really, really good. They are a little bit pricey if you are not looking to spend over £100 on a bouncer, but they are totally worth it. You put in different modes, different songs. You can put it in like leaf sound, put it in loads of different ones. Like honestly, the best things ever. What I'm going to say is a play gym. My daughter loves hers. I put her on hers from birth. It just gives them that extra stimulation, because at these ages they can't play or hold things. So yeah, stimulation is the one thing you want to do with your baby all the time. You want to play with your baby, you want to interact with your baby, and I just think play gyms are just a good way for them to look at something, and you can that way interact with your baby, talking about the stuff that's on the play gym, showing them different things, different noises, different textures. They are just really good, and they're literally like £20. They're not expensive at all. The next one I'm going to say is a prep machine. Prep machines are the one. I don't know what I would do in the night without mine. My daughter is loud. My daughter screams up the whole house. A prep machine, literally, boom, boom, 2 minutes, it's done. If you're doing it on a kettle, you've got to do it on the kettle, wait for the kettle to boil. Then you've also then got to wait for it to cool down. That is just so long. So yeah, a prep machine I would definitely recommend, especially if you have like a C-section. They're just so much easier. It saves you so much time and effort. Lifting things, you just put it on, press the button. That way it will do the ounces for you as well. Like, I just think they're absolutely amazing, and they're definitely worth the money. There's no difference between the night and day one, other than the night one is just a little bit quieter. But if you're not too bothered about the noise, because they're not even that loud, just go and get the £60-70 one. I bought mine from Tommy Tippy, and you can also buy them in starter packs with bottles, dummies, sterilisers. They're amazing. The next one is muslin cloths. Now, muslin cloths are better than bibs. I say this all the time. Personally, I think muslins are better because you can put it all the way round, and that way when you're burping them as well, you can put it on you, so they don't be sick on you. Muslins are also just good for anything. Like, they can wipe up sick, they can be used as little blankets. I know when my son was born, I don't think I knew they was for bibs, and I used to use them as little blankets because he was born on the hottest day of summer 2018. Oh my god, it was the hottest day. It was like 33 degrees, and yeah, I used to use them with him, so he didn't have to have a blanket, but because he was newborn, I just wanted that little something to keep him warm. But muslins are just useful for everything and anything, so stock up on them, for real, stock up, because they're literally a couple of pounds on Primark, Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's. Get from anywhere, even online, and they save you a job. Bibs don't really go right under their neck as well, I think. Milk still goes on the neck, but muslins you tuck right under, and that way your baby is staying clean. The next one I'm going to say is a nightlight. My daughter will not sleep in the dark, and I think this is because when I was in the hospital, I never turned off the lamp because I couldn't reach it. It was too far to get to it and then do it, and it was just really long. So I just left it on, and my daughter now will not sleep without a light on at night. So I leave my lamp on, and I've put it down the back of my bed and her crib, so it's not too bright. So it's just a little nice night lamp. And hers is a cloud. I actually bought it from IKEA. You can get balloon ones, different colours. You can get clouds. You can get loads of different ones. And I will be taking that for when I move out into her room, because her room is going to be cloud theme, because I'm more of a dream. When I say dream, I'm thinking about clouds and stuff. But yeah, a nightlight is definitely essential. You can get like just little ones that are like little bulbs from Amazon for a couple of quid. The next one I'm going to say is a bath support bath, because I think they are better than newborn baby baths, and that is because newborn baby baths, you have to hold them in your arm and then get the stuff and wash them, and you can't wash them properly. At least with these support baths, they're sitting up a bit so they can then open their eyes and see. They enjoy the bath much better because they are in the water. And also it makes your life easy because you know they're secure, you know they're safe, and then you can quick go grab their bath stuff. You can grab their towel for afterwards. Like, they're just honestly amazing. Mine's the Angel Care bath support, and her grandma bought it for me. Well, her great grandma did. And yeah, they are wicked because they know I was really struggling with bathing her on my own, because if my mum and that was at work, I needed mum's help to bath her. If it had to be you know, both of us, or her dad would help me, but yeah, it was just really hard. So I got the Angel Support bath, and it is amazing. You can get it in blue, grey and pink. I actually have the blue one here because they didn't have no other colours in stock. The next one is Infocol. If you're wondering what Infocol is, it helps with tummy ache and when they can't bring their wind up. And it is just overall amazing. My daughter was suffering really bad with not bringing up her wind. I used to give her this. I used to give her 2 pumps every time I'd feed her, and that way it would help her bring up her wind. And it was really, really useful for me, especially in nights. I wouldn't have to worry about staying up for hours getting her wind up. That was just so helpful. The next one is olive oil. If your baby has dry skin like my daughter did, or baby acne, apply olive oil. It is all natural. You can get it from Asda, you can get it from your chemist. That's where I normally get it from. And it is honestly wicked. Like, my daughter's skin is so soft now because I put olive oil on her every single day, and lotion wasn't cutting it for me. It was not making her skin soft. I do use it now that her skin is soft, but it wasn't helping it when it was dry, and she was really like crusty. She was really dry. So if your baby has dry skin like mine did, definitely buy olive oil. The next one I'm going to say is Rattles and Sensory books. When I say sensory books, I'm saying the touchy-feely ones, and I'm saying the black and white books. Her dad would read to her the black and white books every single day, because honestly, she is interacting with you, you're interacting with her, she's getting used to your voice, and it is just amazing. That way their development will be a little bit better than you not reading to them, and I just think it is just a nice little treat for them, you know, just to read to them every night. I think that is really, really good thing to do. Rattles, also start playing with your baby, giving them stimulation, even though they don't know what's going on, even though they can't hold it. Definitely just play with Rattles. I do it all the time, and I think people must think I'm an idiot, but honestly it is just getting my baby smiling, it's getting her interacting, like I said before. The next one I'm going to say is a Tommy Tippy healthcare kit. In the healthcare kit you get nail cutters, you get scissors, you get, what else you get a thermometer, you get a nasal suction. They are literally worth £10. Like, they are amazing. I'm so glad I bought mine. With Diante, I thought it was pretty pointless. I never bought one, and I bought one this time around, and I actually use it a lot. So I would definitely recommend. The next one I would say is a sleeping bag. If you were like me and a bit worried about your baby kicking up the blanket over their face, which Amora has done 1 or 2 times, but she cries, and I was literally next to her and I seen it, I was like, oh my god. So now a sleeping bag for me is so much better. You know your baby is safe, and that way it is just peace at mind when you go to bed at night. That is all my newborn / 0 to 3 favourites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the bell notifications, and I will see you all next time. Bye.